Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Alicia. Today I'll be doing a tutorial for this soft smoky eye look, which is super easy for beginners as well. If you want to know how I got this flawless base with the easy eyes, then keep on watching. First things first, I'll be starting by prepping my skin with the Bioderma moisturizer. This is the ultra soothing balm. This will give me a very nice good base for my foundation. After my moisturizer, I'm going with my primer. It is by Benefits Cosmetics. It's called the Pore Professional. Always apply your primer from the center of your face and blend it outwards. That is from your nose area, and try to blend it outwards. Next, I will be prepping my lips with a lip balm. You can use any lip balm of your choice. I also like to prime my eyelids before my foundation, so I'm using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer portion, the original one. It has a 2-foot applicator, so it is very easy to apply and give me a very nice canvas to work on it. So now as my skin is fully prepped, I will be starting by color correcting my face with my Pro Long Concealer Palette by MAC. I will take some of that burnt orange shade and start applying on my under eye area, around my mouth. I am using the same brush I used for the primer. I will also apply on my forehead because I have a lot of pigmentation going around my face. Next, I am applying the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 230 Natural Buff. This is my favorite go-to foundation. This is the one foundation I cannot do without. It perfectly matches my skin and is also super affordable. I started by applying dots all over my face, and now I will be blending it with my damp blender. I like using blenders instead of a brush because I feel like it gives me more hydrating and dewy looking skin. And blenders always gives you a very nice and natural finish. And always remember to blend your foundation in your hairline, and never ever forget to apply foundation on your neck and on your ears. Now with the same concealer palette, I will be mixing these two shades and apply on the area where I applied the corrector, just to get that full coverage look. And then I will set everything with my Maybelline Fit Me Compact Powder in the same shade 230 Natural Buff, and I will be using my fluffy powder brush to set everything in place. So going ahead with the highlighting part, you should always consider taking 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. That's exactly what I am doing. I am using Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium and will apply it under my eyes, on my T-zone area, and also around my mouth wherever light hits my face, and also very importantly underneath where I will be doing the contour, just to define my contour more. And I will start blending it with my damp blender which I used for my foundation. As I told you earlier, I like to use damp blenders. You can go ahead and use brush if you like it. Use whatever you are comfortable with. And if you are using a damp blender, always remember you have to bounce it on your face, not drag it. So going ahead with my contour today, I will be doing a powder contouring today instead of a cream. I want a very nice soft bronzy look. So I'm going ahead with my Hoola bronzer, the most favorite one. Always apply your bronzer from the top of the ear area towards your lips, and always blend it upwards. And on your jawline, always blend it downwards. And also always remember to apply whatever is left on your brush just on the corners of your ears so that everything looks connected. There are no harsh edges. Next, I love to set my face after I'm done my base so that everything is on place and all the powders and everything just melts together. You will be seeing me set my face a lot of times in this video. Next, I'm using my Makeup Revolutions banana powder with the same damp sponge and just dabbing it all over where I applied the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I will also go ahead and use my powder brush with no product on, so just buff everything so there are no harsh edges. And again I will set my face with the same all-nighter spray from Urban Decay. So for the blush today I will be going with the Bobbi Brown in the shade Apricot. This is a very nice peachy everyday kind of a blush. It suits really well on Indian skin tones. So always smile and just apply it on the apples of your cheeks and blend it upwards so your face looks more fresh and gives you nicer healthy glowy look. So coming to my favorite part of makeup, which is eyes. Today I'll be using Tartelette in the Bloom palette by Tarte. So I will be starting by defining my crease with the Rebel shade, which is a very nice warm brown color, really good for transition. This is like one of my favorite palettes. I know I have been saying a lot of my favorite in this video, but that's true. This was my first ever high-end eyeshadow palette I bought. So here's a tip for you guys. Just take a little bit of loose powder and with your damp blender just dab it on the corners of your eyes to give that nice defined look. So I'm just blending that brown shade with my NYX fluffy blending brush and I'm just defining it more. I'm going a little bit above my crease as well. And as you can see, I'm just doing back and forth motion. So with a smaller blending brush, I will be picking up the shade Leader from the same palette and will be applying it on the outer third of my eye, and I will blend it really well. For the soft smoky eye look, the key is to blend your eyeshadows really well. Take your time and blend it in. Now with the clean blending brush, I'm just blending everything in. And now with the flat eyeshadow brush, I will be applying the same shade, that is Leader, all over my eyelids, and with a pencil brush, I will be applying on my lower lash line. Next, I will dust all the loose powder and if there are any fallout. And for the liner, I'll be using Bobbi Brown liquid liner. Now I will be curling my lashes with my curler and applying my all-time favorite Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara on my upper lash as well as my lower lashes. Next I will be taking the shade Funny Girl from the same palette to highlight the inner corners of my eyes, and I am using a flat liner brush. I really like this brush to highlight the inner corners of my eyes, and also will be highlighting my brow bone area with the same shade. Next, I'm going ahead with my NYX eyebrow cake powder in the shade dark brown and brown. This is a powder formula. I really like this one because my eyebrows are already very full, and this gives me a very nice and natural looking brows, and this also has a wax in it, so I can just set everything once I am done. If you are using a brow pomade or a liquid brow gel, try using it before doing your base so that you can just carve everything nicely. For today, I'm going with my Euro Paris lashes in 58 and also applying a nude kohl in my waterline. And for the highlighter, I have used Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. This was the first time I tried this and it is so stunning. I cannot tell you guys. This was looking amazing on my skin. I have applied on the bridge of my nose, on the tip of my nose, and also on my cupid's bow and on the cheekbones as well. Now for the last time, I'll set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighting Spray, and for the lipstick I have used Smashbox the shade Boss. So this was the final look. Hope you guys liked it because I had super fun filming this for you guys. If you liked it, then do like, share with your friends and family, and hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell icon so every time I upload a video you get a notification on. For amazing and easy makeup looks, keep on watching. Until my next video, take care.